extremely articulated it very well.
Right.
He said that don't take it seriously, and I don't think Dilwai should be taken seriously. That he merits an entire conversation what's happening in our country over a statement he perhaps made. But I agree with one part that you said, that Congress needs to get its foot out of the mouth. It cannot keep scoring self-votes. There are many reasons why.
So do all the useless people like carbuncles grace the Congress party, and they are tolerated? Why have barnacles? Why have barnacles sticking to a ship that is already leaky? I mean, makes no sense to me. Tehseen Poonawalla, tell me, why would you even continue with this joke and not turn around and say, Mr. Hussain Dalwai, you have been completely out of line?
Well, like I said, there is much to criticize Adityanath ji for his views on homosexuality, which he thinks is criminal. For his views on women empowerment.
How does that relate to?
May I just make my point?
So 1 second. So you're saying you can, yes, sir. Please criticize the individual, but not Saffron.
No, I'm criticizing. No, so I'm criticizing, and I'm explaining something to you. Adityanath ji has said this, that women cannot be left alone, and if their energy is not channelized properly, it can turn unriddled energy can cause.
So is he
damage.
saying this because he wears saffron?
Sir, you have to allow me. I hear you. It has to be a conversation. If you keep interrupting me, I can't say that. And I want you viewers to know what this man who claims to be a saint, because I don't think he's a saint, has done. If any of us, honestly, on this panel, whether from the BJP, the Congress, or you yourself, Rahul, were on a stage where a colleague of yours and a colleague of Adityanath ji made a statement that dead women of bodies should be removed and should be treated brutally, all of us would have got up and objected. As a member of parliament, he entertained that. You call that man being saintly?
Mr. Poonawalla,
you call that man being saintly?
I have said so. That I have not. One second. Please listen to me, Mr. Poonawalla.
Hate speeches against him.
No, 1 second.
Charges against him. No,
Mr. Poonawalla,
and I want your viewers to hear one.
Listen to me.
This man,
please.
The Honorable Chief Minister, has hate speeches and riot charges against him. And the Honorable Supreme Court had to step in and say these charges cannot be dropped when he, as Chief Minister, wanted to drop charges against him. He said homosexuality is a crime and must be punished. This man is not saintly. Yes, he may be wearing clothes which we all respect. And that statement by Hussain Dalwai should not have been made. There is much to criticize Adityanath ji.
So 1 second. So 1 second.
That, listen, he's a saint is unacceptable.
So 1 second.
Saints don't make the statements he made, just like Pragya Thakur does not make the statements.
Okay, Tehseen Poonawalla.
And I'll tell you one more thing, Rahul.
Okay, no, 1 second. Now I've listened to you for the last 7 minutes. Now listen to me.
I'll tell you
one second. No, 1 second. 1 second, please. Don't force me into lowering people's fathers. I don't like it. Please, just listen. You've gone off on a tangent. You're entitled to. Stand on the soapbox, take your bhaupu and go for it. But maintain a certain degree of decorum. I'm asking you a simple question. All this might be true. I've even criticized Mr. Yogi Adityanath in the past for saying things which were completely off color. But how does his wearing saffron garments affect his speech? Or what he says, or his mindset? Is it because of that?
It does not.
So then why doesn't the Congress party, why doesn't the preacher of love, stand up for the sentiments of a large number of Hindus today that are upset, and not just Hindus, a lot of Indians?